story that cuts like a knife and sew me up, keeping all of it inside. I know how to do it, but I can't find the time. So hold me down, keeping all of it inside. Hold me down, keeping all of it inside. I've lost count of the days in my pocket and the money spent looking in. Head down in the way of the Sufi and the New York trilogy. I've lost count of the days in my pocket and the money spent looking in. So it's head down in the way of the Sufi and the New York trilogy.
Yep. Oop. Back out. Oh. Could use a lift. So this is day 3. I've had 2 nights in blooming hotels because yesterday I came here, the weather was horrific. If you've been following us on Instagram, I couldn't stand up yesterday in the car park. I couldn't see. Even the skiers were turning around. Just saying it was too mad. So I didn't camp yesterday. This is the old railway line, the old funicular railway. Wish it was running a day. It'd be a lot easier. I've got to go up there, right up there, and then up there. If I make it. It's not easy. Walking in the snow, it's icy and you've just got to concentrate, like, otherwise you slip. Even with the spikes on, I'm slipping. Should have maybe put my big crampons on. Anyway, I'm all kitted out. Got my goggles, hat, loads of gloves, all sorts. So we'll push on, we'll see how far we get. It's hard. Cold as well. Wind's picking up. I'm just out of it at the minute. Look at this. It's proper snow. All the skiers coming down. Took a motorway. Took a ski run motorway. Oh, see the wind. Brutal. It's hard walking on this. It's easier walking on the ice than it is on the snow. See if I get a better grip on the ice, you're just sinking into the snow. Anyway, so we're going to continue up there, and then I'm not actually sure. I'm following the map. I am on the path, so that's alright. I'm plotting it as I go, so I'm taking the right way. So I think I end up there and then round it, and I think that's where I need to be, the top there. Don't know. We'll find out. We'll just press on. We'll keep going. Oh, I'm absolutely creased. Hard going up here. The thing is with this, you sink into it. So it's hard. He's on skis. He's just went past us if I'm going still. I need skis. Somebody bring skis. Look at the views. So the wind's picking up and I've had to get extreme measures in. Have to go on drastic. Just keep the wind out of your eyes. The eyes were watering like mad. Oh, been walking for an hour. I'm still, well, I'm more than halfway, but it's just dead steep. All the way steep as can be. Loads of skiers coming down. It's a busy old mountain, like. Gotta go that way. Up to the Ptarmigan station, and then I think somewhere up there is the top, over the back there. We'll find out. Could even be over there, I don't know. I'll find out when I get to the Ptarmigan station, because it's like a marked path. Whoo! I'm right in amongst it here. Overhanging cornices. It's the path I came up. I mean, it's not far from the car park. It's just so steep. And then I'm going up here that way to the Ptarmigan station and then up to the summit. Probably not be too much longer. Apparently there's a big snow shower coming. That'll be good. So this is the Ptarmigan station. I've been here years ago. I came up on the train about 6-7 years ago maybe, and they wouldn't let you out. You had to pay extra if you wanted to come out, which I wasn't going to pay because I wasn't like that. That's Loch Morlich down there. I nearly ended up there tonight, but I pushed on. I've done 2.7 miles, so it's about 3 miles. Now I've just got to get up there. That line of people is up there's the top of the Cairngorm, 4,000 odd feet, and the weather looks like it's coming in, but I'm well prepared. Goodies, get yourself a pair of ski goggles. I can't speak. I've got altitude sickness. We're just hoping I can find a pitch and then get the pegs in, because I think the snow is quite deep, so I might struggle to get the pegs in which case I'll have an issue because it's going to get windy and I need them pegs in, so I might be digging. I don't know if it's open or not. I don't think anybody comes up. Obviously if you want to go up you've got to walk up. Everything's off, the ski tour's not working, the train's not working. I don't know what they're going to do. I can't just leave it. Anyway, I've got to go up there now. Up that way. Right, last bit. The weather has closed in now. It's a bit wild. It's the way up. So I'm headed to the abyss. Got all these cairns on the right telling you that there's a pathway up here. I can see kind of a summit. Should point or something. Something up there. There's a couple of people there now. Girl came down 2 minutes ago in a pair of running trainers. Honestly, man, what are people like? Right, nearly there. Well, set up by the weather station. Ooh. Keeps coming up, taking readings, wind speed, temperature. I can tell you that for now, it's flipping freezing. Oh, I'm gonna get in. Pegs are not in great, like. I'm gonna have to get my hands unnumb and then go and sort the pegs out. Look at that, that's the summit's over there. I came that way. What a place. What do you do when you're stuck in a tent? Get them hammered. Absolutely hammered. Oh, there's not much you can do. I can't go down now. It's 3 miles to go down and it's really bad terrain as well, and it's getting dark and the weather's terrible. There's no visibility, so I'll just have to wait till the morning, sit it out. It's wild though. It is wild, I'll give it that. I mean, I'm warm enough now. I've warmed up and thawed out. Got my gloves on, like. But I got in the bag. I just zipped it in and just stayed in there till I warmed up. And I'm all right now. Feet are back. My feet are back. Fingertips are back. I'm back. Whew. So I've only got 2 beers, and I don't think I'm going to touch them. To be fair, just not in the mood. Not in the mood for drinking. So we're going to have to just sit this one out. I'm afraid. I've got that for my meal, but whether I have that or not, I don't know. I had a massive breakfast, stuffed with the breakfast, like. And that walk up here was hard, man. 3.5 miles. It was the snowplow was making a ski track for everybody, but it was dead deep, and I was just sinking into it. Everybody's going past on skis. I was just sinking into the snow, so I was struggling getting up. It was hard work. It's like walking in sand. Oh, this is. I mean, I've got the pegs in down deep in the snow, but whether they're staying or not is another thing. I'm concerned with this panel here. It's getting just absolutely rattled. The wind's changing direction all the time. It's hard to work out where it's coming from. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So I've been outside. The main issue I've got is this pole here is getting pushed in, and I couldn't get that guy line out that way to like pull it out where you would normally have it, so it's like going the wrong way, the guy line. So I don't know if it's gonna survive. It should do. It just might bend in a bit, you know. But that's the weakened point there, is that because I couldn't get the guy line. I just could not get it into the ground over there. It was absolutely solid. It's either rock or like just hard ice. Tried always to get the pegs in. It wouldn't go in, like. All the others are in, but that was a major stumbling block. I couldn't get it in, so who knows. Oh, it's exciting anyway. Oh, I was going to get the kettle on. I haven't brought any tea or coffee up with us. What an idiot. I've got 2 cold cans of beer and some water. I might just warm the water up. A bit of hot water. What did you have? What do you have for your tea? So some hot water. Oh god, it's freezing though. It's really cold. It's only saying it's 1 degree, -1. No, -1.3 in here. God knows what that wind chill is. About -11, -12. Just don't want to go out and find out. But yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on this pole. If it's like the Stiker was bending in, but it wasn't breaking. It was just springing back. So it might do that. 10mm pole, it shouldn't break. Like, if it does, then I'm going to be in a world of trouble. Because this is not an easy walk back down. Oh, we'll see what happens. Oh, well, I'm in. I've zipped up the doors, so our full 4 season now. Because snow's getting in the porch. Whew, that's nice and cozy now. Lovely and cozy. You wouldn't think there was a major storm going on out there. Until you look outside and you see. Oh, everybody have a good New Year, Christmas, New Year. This will go out after New Year, like, because I'm still away in Scotland until New Year's Eve. New Year's Day I come back. So these will all come out in 23. All this video. But I had a good night. Good night in Fort William. First night. Second night I was in Aviemore. And this is the 3rd night. I wish I was back in Aviemore. Visited a few local pubs. Quite nice food. And all that sort of thing. Right, I'm gonna limit my filming because the battery is on 50% now. I'm keeping it warm in my inside pocket. It's staying warm in there, so it's not knocking off. But I'm just holding it. I'm just holding it in my hand because I need to keep putting it in my pocket. Right. See, cozy, man. And then even cozier. Puffing that grip of red light shining, white light shining in my face. Here we go then. 8 o'clock. Oh, I've killed a bit of time. Just mucking about. Something to eat. Chicken tikka. Fill it up. Look, I've got 1 beer. I haven't even opened it yet. I've got 2 cans. Haven't even opened that. Don't know if I'm in the mood. In my last video I said, well, you've got to disconnect the gas because it leaches carbon monoxide. I meant it leached gas and it can make you poorly. It leaches carbon monoxide when you're burning the gas. That's what I meant to say. Just got a bit confused. But it's still a good idea to detach them, because if that just any leaks come out of that, it give you a bad headache, you know, and make you feel sick. I always take them apart anyway. Some of them have got little caps on as well. Put the cap on. That'll stop it from leaking out at all. The wind seems to have died down, thankfully. Snow's got in. I don't know if it's ice or snow blowing under, but it has been pretty wild the last couple of hours. It's forecast to come back wild as well, so I'm going to just get this while I can and then cinch down and ride it out, and we'll get up in the morning and hopefully get down, be alright. Don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, camping or what. See how I feel. Probably had enough of camping by the time I get back. Picked up again. Shut the doors again. Oh yeah. Well, I wanted adventure. I always said I wanted to come at the top of here. After watching Eddie's video, Scott's Wild Campers video, when I came up here I thought, yeah, I'll have some of that. They had a calm night though, it wasn't like this. But I'm just about to get into bed, like, try and get some sleep. Probably be up and down all night. Just want to say that if you're a novice wild camper, beginner, please don't do this. It took me years to get up to doing this. Like, it's not for the faint-hearted. This, you're 4,100 feet here, very exposed. Anything could happen. The weather can change in an instant up here. Doesn't matter what the forecast says, the weather does what it wants up here. So just bear that in mind. We'll see, yeah? Oh, can't see a thing on that now. We'll see on the morrow. It's somebody else's catcher, isn't it? Well, it's the next day. That was a fun night. Never stopped. Never stopped all night. It's solid. God knows how I'm going to get this tent away. Look at this. A foot of snow in the porch. I can't wait to look outside. The trouble's going to be getting the guy lines out and the pegs, because I think they're buried. It's done well, the tent, like, it's never moved. It's put up with some wild wind last night, like, that got right up. That was easy 40-50 miles an hour, just gusts were violent. So I kept all the vitals inside. The sleep mat went down. This is broke. Great. It's all I need. So I'm gonna get me act together and be brave and get out. Come back out when we get outside, have a look what it's like. winter morning. Tent came apart all right actually. Poles, they were a little bit frozen, but I got them apart. Pegs, I just dug them out. Oh, there's been a lot of snow since. This is the way I came up yesterday. It's just been covered. They bring a snow plough down and it just cuts channel for the skiers. I'm hoping he doesn't do that while I'm on it. Alright, so we've just got to go down there, down to the car park, and then on to my final destination. I don't know where I'm going actually. Just making it as I go along. Hard that, like, really hard. Good though, experience. I was warm enough, apart from the fact my mat went down, but I had the silver foil mat to sort that out. But it's exhausting walking in snow. Alright, so I'm back down to the car park. I was up there. That one is the Cairngorm. Good walk, like that's 3 miles to, from here it's 3 miles to walk up there. But it's not really hard. There's a couple of steep bits, but it was only made hard by the snow and the fact that it was sinking in it. So I'm back, car's just down there. So on to the next one, whatever that may be. I haven't made any plans, I'm just making it as I go along. Might not be another camp because everything's drenched, my mat's broken. But I'll be back with a vengeance.